So hello, this is Red Barchetta 14, and I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of Banjo-Kazooie 100%. In today's episode, I am going to be going through Spiral Mountain and Mumbo's Mountain. Now, if you're just here just for Mumbo's Mountain, just click on the annotation on the video. So without further ado, let's get on with this. Alright, so now that the intro is out of the way, let's get on with bottles. Now if you want to go through text quickly, you just have to simply hold down A. Or if you want to skip text, you will hold down left trigger, right trigger, and then B. But since this is the emulator and this is my first time playing through on this certain ROM, I cannot exactly skip through everything quite yet. But if you've already played through the game once, then you will be able to skip through most of the text in the game. Because this is a 100% walkthrough, I am going to be learning all the moves. So as Bottles said right there, just press B right next to a molehill in order to activate it. This one right here is completely optional, but this one just tells you about camera controls. So you can either move left, right, press down C to zoom out, or up C to go into first person mode. To get out of first person mode, you simply just press up C again. So now as you see right here, we are going to learn combat training. So to do the claw swipe, which by the way, this is most likely the only time you're going to need to know claw swipe. You just stand still, press B. Probably the most useless attack in the game. So if we just go over here a little bit. Oops. If I could aim correctly. Alright. Each attack you're going to have to do twice on the same enemy. So up next is going to be the roll, which you just have to press B while moving. Very easy to do. You'll be using that attack a lot more in the game. So the rat-a-tat-rat, as they said, just press A and B. Now counting forward to 100%, we're going to be collecting those honeycomb pieces. If you collect 6 honeycomb pieces, then your energy bar will be extended by 1 more honeycomb. Now please note, in this world, there are 6 of them. However, in the rest of the levels, there's only going to be a maximum of 2. Spiral Mountain and Axe Out is more of a tutorial level than one of the main levels. However, there are still stuff in it that do count toward 100%. So this is the Beak Forge. As you see, you just hold down Z and then press B. Now you're going to destroy all these rocks. That's not how you destroy the rock. That's how you destroy the rock. And then you will learn how to not learn, I'm sorry. You will get another honeycomb piece. So this one will tell you how to climb, whether if it's a tree, a pipe, or a ladder. A very simple mechanic, the only thing you have to do, I will demonstrate on this tree over there. You jump up on it right on there, hold up on the control stick, and then there you go. Now, there is a honeycomb piece up there I cannot quite grab yet. However, I am going to talk to this Bottles right here. He will teach you how to swim. I'm not going to be swimming quite yet though. I'm going to be learning how to do other things, and we'll swim here last. So next we're just going to be learning about the jumping. Very important for a platforming game. So you hold down A to adjust your jump. If you want to just do like a little jump, you just tap A really fast. And if you want to do like more of a higher jump, you just hold down A. Simple like that. So next is the feathery flap. That one you will be using to go across large gaps, as we will see pretty soon. So that's the... Wait, that's the feathery flap, I'm sorry. I forgot what the other one was called. They said it, and I did not pay attention. I apologize about that. So the feathery flap is a backflip. You just do that to go on to higher platforms you cannot reach with the normal hold down A. Now here you could use the backflip, or if you've ever seen a speedrun in this game, you'll notice that they use a rat-a-tat-rat. I did not do that on purpose, but it is a good time to demonstrate the honeycombs, which will replenish your health if it is low by 1. Now this is a really good demonstration of the jumping mechanics. You just simply press double tap A to get through those platforms, and you get through here, just do the same thing. Now lastly, we're going to be learning how to swim underwater, which we will be doing once we go onto the moat surrounding the mountain here. And to dive underwater, you just press B. To do a slower swim, you hold down A. To do a faster swim, you hold down B. Now to adjust the sharpness of your turn, you just hold down L. Now we're going to be doing a little minor skip here. If you don't feel like walking around and around, you just backflip up to this. And then you just work your way up. Now the reason why you have to learn all the moves before you come up here is because bottles will not construct the bridge. If you were to come up here before you learn all the moves, you'll notice that there would be a lot of planks missing from the bridge. Now by glitching, you can get past that, but it is just a whole lot easier learning all the moves before you come up here. It's basically pointless to do the glitch. It'll just make things a whole lot harder for you during the game. Alright, so we are currently in Grunty's lair on our way to save Banjo's sister Tootie. So if we go over to the left here, you will see that there is a random Jiggy on the highest platform. You just jump right up to it, grab it, and then Banjo will do a dance every single time he grabs it, unless if you are underwater. If you're underwater, and then you will not be able to see the Jiggy dance, or the Banjo Jiggy. It has many names. So over here, if you go straight right, you will see that there's a painting with a missing Jiggy piece. you just have to go after the dialogue here. You just have to press A. Just press A to place down the Jiggy. Now please notice that there will be some slowdown. This is because I'm playing on emulator. However, I do have the original copy of the Nintendo 64 version. Everything that you will be seeing on here will be able to do on every version of the game, including the Xbox Live Arcade. Now, a few things I just collected. I'm going way too fast. The thing that I just collected is a Jinjo. As you see, there are 5 on the lower screen. In each level, you will be collecting 5 of these. Once you collect 5, you will earn a Jiggy. There are 10 Jiggies in each level and 100 notes. These will count as 100%. However, the other thing I collected, the Mumbo tokens, will not. However, on this level there are 5, and you will need 5 in order to progress through the game. That is unless if you're a speedrunner. Normally, speedrunners would be able to do this manipulation glitch where you would be able to stand on here for 5 seconds. Or 1 second, rather. And then you would be able to go to the top of the tower originally as Banjo, but as you saw, the slopes are way too slippery. Apologize about that. I apologize about that. I got a phone call. So you're going to now grab that. Grab that. There we go. Grab that Mumbo token. Alright, now we're going to go up here. There are still moves you need to learn in the levels. So in this case, there are only 3 moves to learn here. The Beach Buster, the only thing you have to do in order to do this is just press A and then Z. They give you these huts here as a prime example. One of the only times I'm going to use them at the whole run. So we're just going to smash all these houses. Just smash that poor guy's home. So he has a right to be angry at us. Alright, so once you smash all the huts, you will receive a Jiggy. And then bottles will tell you if you're ready to leave, and then you just go back to where you started, which would be that metal pad we were on. What I just collected is an extra life. Again, they don't count as 100%. Extra life usually don't, but in Mumbo's eye right there, if you don't know who Mumbo is, he is the shaman that will change you into a bunch of crazy creatures. In this case, you will be turned into a termite, which looks like these guys, but you have shorts in the backpack, and you're smaller. Up next, we're going to be learning one of the most important moves of the game, the Talon Trot. So as they say, hold down Z and then left C. And if you talk to bottles while your health is a little bit low, then he will replenish it fully for you. As you saw right there, there's a Jiggy. Now normally you would need the Talon Trot to get up here, but you can just simply do that. And there's a Mumbo token right behind here. Along this side of the mountain here, there will be a whole ton of jiggies. Or not jiggies, I'm sorry, musical notes. Oh, I'm gonna quite miss that. But thanks to the newly learned move, we will be able to climb back up. Please note that you cannot use the Talon Trough for every single slippery surface. You cannot use Talon Trough to climb up the tower that we were just in before. Bottles is going to tell you that you have enough notes to continue on through the note door. Note doors are doors that you have to get enough notes to get past through them. And then you're able to learn, or not learn, to explore more of Grunty's lair. What I'm doing right now is messing around with Conga here. Keep those oranges, and to get this jiggy, you have to land on, or stay on these orange pads here. Hopefully without getting hurt, like I am a lot. And then once all of them disappear, and then you get a jiggy. The orange I grabbed before is for this right here. This is Chimpy. If you want some orange, then you're going to hand him over the orange. And then he will move off the platform will raise, and then you will earn another jiggy. So here is the last move we'll be learning in this game, and in this, not this game, this level and this episode. We'll be learning egg shooting. You'll just hold down Z and then C up. Or if you want to shoot them from behind, V and C down. And because our health is low, he will be extending our health, or not extending our health, but giving us more health. And then he will tell you that you learned all the moves in the game. I keep on saying in the game, but in the level. So this is the final part of Conga. You just have to hold down Z and then press C up and shoot eggs. You just have to avoid his oranges when he goes in that mountain. And you just have to shoot 3 eggs at him. And then he will give up and give you a jiggy. So we're not really gonna quite leave this part just yet. If we go on this side, we'll collect our final Mumbo token. And over here we have a Grunty switch. These will be in every level. You just press A and Z. And then that will give you a jiggy in Grunty's lair. Grunty's lair will have 10 jiggies as well as all the levels. However, Grunty's lair will not have any notes and very few Mumbo tokens. So we're basically done with that area. Those right here, these are honeycomb, or honeycomb hives. I don't know, that's probably the official name. But as you see, they give you 3 pieces of honeycomb pieces, or 3 pieces of honeycomb. So if you're running low on health, then you just collect those. Down here will be another honeycomb piece. As I said before, there are 2 in each level, and that is our last Banjo. Collecting these notes down. This is probably one of the first things that you notice when you enter the level of this bridge. This will have some notes. Ooh. On this mountain will be more stuff that you can collect. And a Jiggy right up there. Over here, oop. I'm sorry, my controller, I did not really configure it right. So after this episode, I'm going to reconfigure my controller. And hopefully I'm going to start getting better. So up next is another task for a Jiggy. You're going to shoot these totem poles out. But leave the last one, because if you don't, you will not be able to reach this honeycomb piece up here. And then you can finish it off. Alright, so now we are going to go inside of the Mumbo skull. And inside is Mumbo. Jump around there. And hopefully you can see my cursor right here. Right over here you'll clearly see there's a sign right there with the picture of a Mumbo token and a number. This is the amount of Mumbo tokens you need in order to use the transformation. Luckily we do have enough right here. There is a maximum of 5 Mumbo tokens in this level, but there can be more in each other level that you will be in. So our first transformation here, as I mentioned before, is a termite. Another thing I want to note is on certain occasions there will be some things that you can collect around the rim of Mumbo's skull. But this case is only eggs. They do not count as 100%. So we do not need to go up there right now. So our final area is going to be inside of this tower. And the termites will start talking to you like, where'd you get those shorts? And things such as, nice backpack, I want one. Like that guy. And we collected all 100 notes. Once that happens, you will get that little extra thing. Ooh. I missed that jump. So now hopefully I can get up here without falling off. Yep. So that is 10 out of 10 Jiggies. And you'll get an extra fanfare. Now, if I collected the last Jiggy as Banjo, during that fanfare I would have been able to do a dance. But because I was a transformation, I did not do that dance. And here Bottles is just telling you once you leave a world, your notes will be reset. Or if you get killed, so be very careful if you're going for 100%. That you do not get killed. So we collected that Jiggy. It's the only way to collect the Jiggy without glitches, of course. And you can only go so far before you turn back into Banjo as a transformation. So that's going to be it for this part of the walkthrough. The next part we will be going through treasure trove cove 100%. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you're able to get through those parts of the game.